Imagine this. She's standing right in front of you, her body trembling, sending out silent signals that scream desire. You can feel it. There's something in the air, but do you know how to read her body language? Most men completely miss these sexual cues, and it's no wonder they struggle to get her attention. But what if you could effortlessly decode her unspoken lust? What if you could tell, without a doubt, that she's desperate for you in that very moment? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll never miss another chance to make her want you more than ever. Before we dive in, hit that like button. It helps us deliver more powerful insights. And don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's get started. 1. Lip biting, the silent invitation. First up, one of the most powerful yet subtle signs she's into you, lip biting. This isn't just some random habit, it's a direct signal of sexual arousal. Studies show that when a woman bites or licks her lips, her body is instinctively reacting to sexual tension. Her lips swell slightly, and in that moment, she's overwhelmed with erotic thoughts. This unconscious act is her way of soothing herself, all while silently telling you that her mind has shifted to something much more intimate. If you catch her biting her lips while she's near you, rest assured, she's picturing what it would be like for your lips to be on hers, and maybe even more. 2. Touch, the warm invitation. Next, let's talk about touch. A woman who's feeling sexually attracted to you won't hesitate to touch you more often. These small, seemingly innocent touches are actually potent signals of sexual interest. Maybe it's a brush of her hand on your thigh, or a lingering touch on your neck. These are the moments when her body is craving physical connection, and when her hands wander into more intimate territory, like your inner thighs or lower back, that's when you know she's testing the waters, seeing how you'll react. It's driven by oxytocin, the love hormone, which makes her want to be closer to you. The more daring and intentional her touch, the more she's waiting for you to take things further. 3. Hips, the ancient signal. Now, pay attention to her hips. This one's a classic. A woman's hips have always been a sign of fertility and sexual allure, and when she's aroused, the way she moves is unmistakable. Her steps become more pronounced, and her hips sway in a deliberate rhythm. This isn't just coincidence, it's an unconscious signal to draw your attention to her curves. She's literally putting her body on display, inviting you to notice her and appreciate her beauty. If you're tuned into this signal, you'll see it. The fluid, rhythmic movement of her hips is a clear sign she's not just walking by. She's inviting you to come closer. 4. Eyes, the window to her desire. Next, let's talk about her eyes. If you've ever caught a woman staring at you longer than usual, you've probably felt that spark of attraction. But it's not just the gaze, it's what her eyes are doing. When a woman is sexually attracted to you, her pupils will dilate, and that's a natural, uncontrollable response. The dilation happens as the brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. But it doesn't stop there. Her gaze might flicker down to your lips, or her eyes might soften. All of this signals a deeper level of attraction. If she keeps locking eyes with you, even trying to look away, it's clear she's fantasizing about you, and she can't stop thinking about what might come next. The power of subtle signals. Here's the thing, women's sexual signals are often way more subtle than men's, but that doesn't mean they're any less powerful. When she's biting her lips, finding excuses to touch you, swaying her hips in that tantalizing rhythm, or giving you that gaze, her body is telling you exactly what her words might not. Psychologists emphasize how these nonverbal cues are key to deepening sexual attraction and emotional connection. When you notice these signs, she's already primed for intimacy, and all you need to do is step up and meet her desires with confidence. Step up with confidence. Now that you know how to read these signals, don't hesitate. Next time you see her sending these subtle but powerful cues, be ready to take action. Respond to her body language with confidence, and you'll see her attraction for you grow exponentially. Thanks for tuning in. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful tips on understanding body language, attraction, and everything in between.